Hi guys, it's Jamila here from Slapp. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the brand new Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Icon lipstick in the shade 90s Pink. If you haven't subscribed already guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slapp family. And without further ado guys, here is the video. I was very excited when I saw these launch. She came out with a selection of nudes and a selection of reds. I've actually done some swatches as well as a short, so I will include a link to that short down below. The red shades all looked really nice. There was one I really liked the look of, but as you guys know, I buy a lot of reds and I don't really wear them very much / ever, so I felt like I probably shouldn't get them. But the one I really wanted to try that looks really good when I swatched it as well was the Cinematic Red from Charlotte Tilbury. That's just a really nice, rich, deep, punchy but bright red that just looked amazing. I didn't get that, but if I was to get a red, I would have tried that one. I was also intrigued in the nude section by the shade 90s Pink and also the shade Icon Baby. In the end, I went for 90s Pink because it was slightly richer. I wanted to see if it would be more flattering for my skin tone without a lip liner, just on its own. I was also really intrigued by Icon Baby because I thought it just looked like a really nice cool tone, noughties pink. But I actually swatched that in store and it turned out to have sparkle in it, so I'm really glad I didn't actually buy that in the end, just because like I was never going to wear a sparkly kind of icy nude lipstick. The two different shade categories had different textures as well, so all of the nude ones were in the Kissing formula, which is a bit more of a satin finish lipstick, whereas all of the red lipsticks were in the Matte Revolution formulation. I personally would have liked to have seen some of the nudes in that Matte Revolution, just because I do really love a matte kind of chalky nude, but that's quite a specific taste, and I think if you do have a nude that's too chalky and looks too matte, it can look a bit dry, so I kind of get why she didn't do that. This was £27 and $35 US. Not that bad at all, considering and compared to some of the other things I've been trying in the last couple of weeks. Kind of in the same ballpark as the NARS lipstick, which I tried and I really enjoyed. They say it is a dreamy 90s inspired warm rose pink in the moisturizing formula with a soft satin shine finish encased in a pink tube. She says, darlings, unlock the secret to an iconic Hollywood pout with my new Hollywood Beauty Icon lipsticks, formulated in my globally adored Kissing formula with a satin shine finish. These are pretty pink shades for every mood, every moment and everyone. For fair to medium skin tones, pair with the new Lip Cheats lip pencil in 90s Pink. If you have a tan, deep skin tone, choose Lip Cheats, the lip liner, in Pillow Talk Intense as your matching lip liner, and that's what I would have done anyway. I just felt like those lip pencils in the same colour were just not going to work on my skin tone, and you guys know I really love my Pillow Talk Intense. So guys, I'm going to show you the packaging, show you some swatches, and then I'm going to get into a demo. These are the swatches on. The packaging is actually really fun. All of her original ones are this shade of gold, and the new one, the new pink one, is this pink. It's quite fun. It's like a very kind of Barbie pink metallic lipstick, and I really like the look of it. It's just something different to have in my collection, and it kind of makes me know which one I'm actually reaching for, because I have quite a few Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. The swatches themselves, it kind of looks like a mixture between the Pillow Talk Intense and the American Woman. It's a tiny bit richer than the American Woman, but it has a similar kind of undertone. It's a slightly bit more mauvey. I'm really glad that it's not the same as the Pillow Talk Intense. That one is much, much richer in comparison. It's not too far off from the Pat McGrath Omi. They're pretty much the same shade. I'd say the main difference is that the Pat McGrath Omi is matte and this 90s pink is not. Lisa Eldridge one is a little bit lighter than both of those, and the Byredo one's a bit more cool and more nude than all of those. So I'm excited to try this. I'm going to try it on without any lip liner just to see what it looks like on a bare lip, and then I'll try it on again with my regular brown lip liner. So I've got a bare lip on. Excuse my makeup, I was trying a new concealer. It didn't quite work out as I was hoping it would have. Yeah, I like the look of this. I'm going to try it on. The lipstick on its own looks nice. It looks a bit more like purple and 90s than I was expecting it to, but here's a close-up. It definitely feels like it's got a bit more lilac in it. I don't know if it's my jumper that's bringing out the purple in it. It's obviously not a shade I can wear on its own, but I think also because of the finish, it makes it even less of a shade I can wear on its own. Usually with these, they do look quite intense and odd, but I think it being kind of smooth and silky as well doesn't really help. So I'm going to give you guys a quick close-up. That's it on its own. I don't think it's the most flattering shade. It does feel moisturizing, it does feel comfortable, so that's good. That's something. I'm gonna take it off now because I do feel a bit like a clown, and I'll be back in 2 secs. Okay guys, so I'm back with a little bit of brown lip liner on. I tried not to do too much, but as you guys know, I do love a bit of brown lip liner. I feel better already just because I feel like this is gonna be a bit more grounded. Also might counter my jumper as well. I don't know why I wore a lilac jumper today. That was a very odd idea. So I'm gonna now try it on the 90s pink with a brown lip liner. So that is the lipstick on. I feel like it doesn't look too bad, but I don't think it's really that great. I do feel like it's got a slight metallic finish, which I think makes it just a little bit odd on me. It's not as flattering on my lips as I was expecting it to be. It doesn't look too bad on with the lip liner, but I just don't think it's really doing much. I don't think it's doing what I was hoping it would do. It does feel moisturizing, and that is something I do really like. It's not that it looks horrific or anything like that. I just don't think the kind of reflect on this is the most flattering. It might, like I said, have something to do with the fact that I am wearing a purple jumper and I'm seeing more of the purple come out. Yeah, so far I think it's okay. I don't think it's really necessarily worth going out to get in this shade. I am really intrigued by the cinematic red. It just looked really nice, really rich, really glamorous, and I think that feels like it would be a bit more special than this. This feels cool, but it doesn't feel like sophisticated in the same way that would. I don't think it's something I would repurchase. I don't think it's something I'd recommend. I would definitely rather have the American Woman lip pencil that I tried the other day. I do feel like this is obviously more hydrating, and it does feel a bit more luscious looking on the lip. I feel like an early teen in the noughties. That's the kind of vibe it's giving me, but I do feel like the more I wear it, the more it does look kind of comfortable on my lips, and it does give them a nice dimension, which I do think is something quite interesting about this lipstick. Hey guys, I just thought I'd put on a blue jumper on my shoulder just to see if it was the purple in my hoodie. It does look a little bit more muted, I have to say, without the purple jumper on. Yeah, it looks okay actually. Like in this light, I think it looks quite cool. I just don't know if it's the right time of year for me to be wearing this colour. It just feels very purple. Obviously, I've got the purple jumper back on, which makes it a bit more purple, but I think it just brings out the purple in everything I own and wear on my eyes a bit too much. But let me know your thoughts. I feel like in summer this could be quite cool with like a white slip dress, but now I just think at this time of year it feels a bit icy. So guys, that is it. That is the brand new Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Icon lipstick in the shade 90s pink. I had high hopes for this, and I think maybe my hopes were too high, and I'd kind of I put this on a pedestal and it was only destined to be disappointed, but it's not too bad. The more I wear it, the more it grows on me. I do feel like it's got a good dimension. I don't know if I would rush out and get this or recommend that you rush out and get this, but let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Will you be buying it? Will you be trying it? Have you tried any of these Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks in the new shades for Valentine's Day? Let me know. Are you intrigued by any of the other shades? Let me know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slapp family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.